They don't teach you guy code in school. Learn all this right here.
On this episode of Guy Code, it's the only party that's guaranteed to be dead. We're talking about funerals.
On my tombstone, it'll say, "Here lies John Gabris. He came prematurely, he died prematurely."
Also, they teach you stuff, and if you're lucky, some of them will be hot. Guy Code to Teachers Explained.
A hot teacher doesn't understand how much power she has. Everyone's listening. Everyone is listening.
Then, are you breaking Guy Code by letting your girl buy a 60-inch sex toy?
She says it's called a Lil Duval.
A what?
But first, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a plane.
Flying can be a complicated thing if you do it wrong. If you fly wrong, you're gonna piss a lot of people off.
Security line is awful, okay? People you don't want to be behind in that line, the old, the infirmed, families, children, wannabe gangsters, you know what I'm saying, that are just dripping in it like, oh, I'm sorry, player. I forgot about my other chain.
You gotta take this up, you gotta take this up, you gotta take this up, you gotta take this up. I'm damn near naked. My next time I fly, I'm going in there with my balls just swinging, with my hands up, and I'm throwing a rock sign up in the scanner. Rock out with your out.
You wanna know how to just zip right through security at the airport? T-shirt, sweatpants, sandals, ID, Guy Code.
I don't understand the people that's in a hurry to get on the damn plane when everybody's leaving at the same damn time.
It's like group one, and everyone just stands there in like a semicircle and blocks it off, and it's like, please call me, please call me. It's like, no one is going anywhere until they call everyone on the plane.
When you board the plane, you know, I'm always on there early. I got my seat, I'm set up, I'm looking at people, I'm thinking who's gonna sit next to me. It's like you see this smoking hot, beautiful supermodel, and you're like, I hope she sits next to me.
And then she goes right by you, and then some fat guy with a beard and a Wendy's bag is like, hey, we're flying together. Yes, we are. We are flying together.
Coach, you get no real room. If you're in the middle seat, you're assed out, because now you got a power struggle going on both armrests over here. You don't know which armrest is really yours.
When you got the aisle, you got your own armrest. You don't gotta share that with nobody.
Yeah, but if you can't afford it, some people can't afford the aisle. They gotta get in the middle. So when you're in the middle, if
What
I'm
you
in the
mean you
middle,
can't afford the aisle?
because it costs more.
No, it don't.
In certain places, it only costs more.
No.
Leaning the seat back on top of you is rough, especially when you're trying to, you know, like, I'm writing the great American novel, and then right in your face.
The second he drops that seat back, boom, I drop back on the person behind me. I said, I didn't want to do it, but he started it. Let the dominoes begin.
First class is 1,000 times better than coach. You pretty much like are gonna get drunk. You're gonna fall asleep because your chair goes all the way back.
You're comfortable.
They tend to you as soon as you sit down. They like, you want some water, you want a drink, you want, you want a fluffer.
The only time I've flown first class, I was like 9, because my stepdad got us an upgrade. So I didn't really live life. I got a bunch of orange juices. Oh, that's neat. I want to fly first class now as an adult. As a booze bag.
The Mile High Club is when you have sex in the sky. On an airplane.
Who can on a plane? I barely get laid on the ground.
I've never met anybody that has done it.
Who are these sexed up superheroes that just get in a plane and be like, yeah, I want to bang right now in a tube with 300 other people?
I think it's really funny when a guy I'm dating has like an erection in a really awkward place. So even on an airplane.
I mean, I've masturbated to the thought of having sex with the girl in the row next to me in the bathroom. That's happened multiple times.
Oh my God, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash, we're gonna die!
So this is your first time flying?
I am actually a huge fan of airplane turbulence. I love when the plane starts shaking. You gotta embrace it, literally embrace it. Grab your penis, put a blanket over, and let the plane do the rest of the work.
If you panic during turbulence, that's like running over a styrofoam cup on the highway and freaking out. Like if you're driving your car and you're like, are you like, ah! No, that would be insane.
Whatever. If it's turbulence and I feel shaking, ah!
Soon as that plane hit the tarmac, that's when I become super impatient.
There's always some dude who like grabs his laptop and is like, my life's more important than everyone else's. My life's more important than everyone else's.
Soon as I hear that, boom, I'm up and I'm ready. Come on, y'all. What's going on? Come on. What's up with the traffic jam?
Everyone's in a rush when you land. Stop it.
What's up with the newborn? Scoop the newborn and keep it going. Come on.
Dude, there's 300 other people ahead of you, okay? We're gonna practice some patience and breathe it out.
Coming up, are your girl's sex toys a threat to your manhood?
Toys aren't even built from the mold of human beings. They're built from the mold of like small horses. Yes.
Grown horses.
Not
Like
a man.
that?
If I lock eyes with someone running for the elevator, I'll fake like I'm pressing the button and let the doors close. Don't judge me.
How things going with your girl?
No, it's all right. We've been together for about a year, so you know the sex is kind of cooling down.
Yeah, but everybody goes through that.
Yeah, but she talking about she want to get a sex toy for her pleasure, and I guess a little for me too.
What'd you get, like a bullet or a rabbit?
Nah, man, this thing came in a big ass box.
What was it?
She says it's called the Lil Duval.
A what?
We're sitting on the couch. She comes in with this big ass box, drags it through the door, busts it open. It's a little black dude inside, yeah.
Like a human being?
It's the realest thing I've ever seen. Dude got like a grown man face and like a little kid body.
Did you try it out? What'd you do?
Nah, I had to go to work, man, so I left her with it. Let her do what she gonna do.
Oh.
This has got to be a form of cheating.
No. It's just a toy, but the thing is so real looking.
Just a little food to get you going.
Dude, this doesn't sound good. Did you see how it works?
I said, you know what? I'm gonna figure this thing out once and for all. So I go in her closet. Are you real, man? This thing is staring dead at me. Looks super real, staring, giving me eye contact. So, you know, I kind of poke at it. I'm like, are you real? Are you smashing my chick, dude? Ah! Because I can't have a real guy in there smashing my lady.
Yeah, no.
I don't do that.
No.
We gonna find out if you real or not. Trust me. We gonna get to the bottom of this.
Boo, what are you doing?
I wanna know how he work.
It's a toy. It works like any other toy.
It's a toy, huh? It looked like you cheating on me with a little black man with a goatee.
You saw me open the box.
Sure he's a toy?
You want to try him out?
Oh, yeah, we gonna try it out. See if he real or not.
All right.
We gonna see what that mouth do.
What that mouth do, what that mouth do.
You live in the box just to get some you understand?
Hey, I gig it.
That's guy code.
That is guy code.
Welcome back to Guy Code. If things in the bedroom are lacking, beware what your girl might be packing.
You need to spice things up when sex is predictable. It doesn't matter how freaky it is.
You get sick of just the same old thing. You need new stuff. Weird stuff.
Candles, hot wax handcuffs.
Watch some videos, possibly make some videos.
Sex with the same girl never gets boring. Okay, we cut? Yeah, of course it gets boring. Are you kidding me?
If you're trying to spice things up in your relationship, you may have to go to a sex shop. Be ready.
In the sex shop, they got dildos that will make you feel ridiculously small.
Basically, if you walk into a sex shop and don't find an oversized dildo and wag it around, I don't know who you are. It's just pure, it's Guy Code.
When I walk into the sex store with my man, I'm immediately turned on only because I know that there's a reason that we're in here. So when we get home, we're probably gonna have sex. So I'm already excited just to be in the building.
It's way less perverted to be in a sex shop with a woman than it is to be by yourself. When you're by yourself, no matter what you buy, you feel sleazy. When you're with a girl, you could buy a dildo helmet and feel okay about yourself.
Some girls would argue that toys are better than sex, and a lot of boyfriends are scared to use toys on their girls because they know they can't compete.
Toys aren't even built from the mold of human beings. They're built from the mold of like small horses. Yes.
Grown horses.
That's
like,
not a man.
Like that? Like, how can you compete with that? There's no man like this.
I think if you need all those tools and toys for sex, dude, you should be enough. Like, step your up.
I'll let a girl know right away. I'll be like, baby, okay, let me let you know something. I'm about half the size of that thing, and I don't twirl around in a circle.
Sometimes it can be a bit humiliating. Like, I finished with this girl in college, and I was like, yeah, no one does it better.
and then I heard zzz.
Ooh, that feels good.
Here, let me turn it up.
Oh, that's amazing.
Let me just give you an announcement to all men concerned about, using sex toys and their girl liking the sex toys. Use them. And if the toys help the girl get off, just let her get off. Whatever helps her.
Gentlemen, all you need to know for sex toys is that the toy never goes inside the lady. That's a human area only. Robots stay on the hood. That's just a rule.
You put the silver bullet on the clitoris, like a violin.
You don't really want to say spice things up because you might make her feel like things is off. So you say, let's try something new.
If you're asking me to spice things up the wrong way, I'm gonna think there's something wrong with me.
You need to recommend it. Like, you know what I really would love? Like, would you dress up like a naughty schoolgirl? Because then she's like, ooh. And you can't go, can we spice things up?
Lingerie is a little tricky. Of course, you want your girl to look sexy, but if you get the wrong size, oh boy, are you in trouble.
Always buy it 3 sizes too small, right? 2 reasons. 1, she's gonna think that you think that she's skinny. That's gonna make her happy. 2, her breasts and booty are just gonna be falling out of it. That's gonna make you happy.
They have this edible lingerie. It's kind of like fruit roll-ups for your privates. I think it's stupid.
I've never had edible lingerie, but I feel like I would love it. I mean, because every time after you have sex, you're just hungry, so what better thing to eat than your girlfriend's underwear?
And guys, let's be honest. All underwear is technically edible. Trust me.
Coming up, find out why hot teachers are the best teachers.
Miss Wasmond, I used to rub my panini under my desk and just get all hot and bothered while she taught me the sweet science of phytoplankton.
Welcome back to Guy Code. They educate, motivate, and if they're hot, stimulate your imagination.
You know why teachers are important? Because they teach. Duh.
Teachers are the first people besides your parents that actively challenge you every day.
They learn us good in our brain parts to be smart and
I feel like to be on the show, you had to have been a pain in the ass in school at one point.
I just liked undercutting whatever the teacher said, so they hated me.
Every report card and progress report, I'd get decent grades, but it would always say distracts or disrupts class. Every time. The cool teacher always seems to be the favorite teacher. You know, they were the younger ones that's kind of cool, or the teachers that will challenge you.
It took a teacher to be like, hey, you're weird, but that's okay. For me to be like, oh, right, we're allowed to be weird.
One time, I was in math class, and the answer for, I thought, the multiplication question was 8,008, and I put parentheses boob, and the teacher was like, look, you got a 37 on this test, but that boob thing really made me laugh. You're funny. You're a really funny kid. You should probably do stand-up.
Can we talk about hot teachers? They're the best.
I didn't have no pretty teacher. All my teachers look like Charlemagne.
Miss Wasmond, I used to rub my panini under my desk and just get all hot and bothered while she taught me the sweet science of phytoplankton.
A hot teacher doesn't understand how much power she has. Everyone's listening. Everyone is listening.
Class, please turn to page 69.
Oh, 69, dude. I don't get it.
Hope you all like detention.
Listen, no man can be the teacher's pet.
Yeah, Guy Code.
But you know what? That's some BS, because if I had a son, I would want him to be the teacher's pet. You know why? Because that would mean he is the most smartest, most disciplined person in that school.
Kissing the teacher's ass just makes life so much easier. When you say, honestly, I don't have the homework today, I'm being dead serious, my dog ate it. The teacher looks at you and like, oh my Lord, that is a problem. Dogs do find homework delicious.
If you don't respect them and you don't do what they say, they can fail you. That's a violation of Guy Code.
All of you that are watching this, shut up and listen to your teachers. They're underpaid. They don't want to be there just as bad as you don't want to be there. Just learn and make this country better, because China's about to roll us.
Some of you may still be wondering, what does teaching have to do with Guy Code? Well, in a way, during these 22 minutes, we teach you a little something now, don't we? All of us on Guy Code are teachers. I might not be wearing a flannel suit with those silly patches, but I know what the I'm talking about, and that's Guy Code.
Coming up, is there Guy Code to talking at a funeral?
I don't know, my funeral could be like a roast, you know what I mean? Maybe you have Schultz on it saying like, she had some big
Yo, listen to this Geico pro tip.
Every guy needs to learn how to walk through a bad neighborhood, all right? And this is what I do. If you're in a bad neighborhood, don't walk around looking like a victim. Put on a mean face. Mug. The uglier, the better. Walk around like that. Look tough. Somebody tries to approach you, stand your ground. But dudes like, hey, what's up? Just go, what's up, son? You want some weed? I'm already high. And if that don't work, run. You're in a bad neighborhood. What are you doing? Guy code.
I'm Lil Duval, and this is my good-ass night. I'm at my comedy show. It's packed, nothing but women there. All that want to have sex with me. So what I do, I hit them on Twitter. They come over to my hotel room. I have sex with them. After I have sex with this one girl at 10 o'clock, I call the next girl, have sex with her. 12 o'clock, have sex with her. 1 o'clock. Have sex with the next girl. 2 o'clock, I'm sexed out. I wake up with a curable disease, and that's my good-ass night.
Welcome back to Guy Code. It's the only time when being surrounded by loved ones is incredibly depressing. Funerals.
All right, Guy Code Season 3. We're talking funerals? Really? Can't wait for Season 4. Cancer.
You got 3 different types of funerals. You got your pet funeral when you were a kid, your girlfriend died, you know. Then you got like a family funeral, which is the saddest one. And then you got like a funeral, you don't really know the person that died, but you went out of respect of the person you're with, you know, like a friend, your girlfriend, whoever.
There's the well-attended funeral, and then there's the funeral nobody showed up to. Those are the really sad funerals.
The difference between a black funeral and a white funeral is that white people accept death a little different than black people. Black people don't want it to go. No, Jesus, no, help me. Lord Jesus, don't let him go. Lord Jesus, bring him back. White funeral's like, well, I hope he had an insurance plan and his kids are taken care of.
The one thing about funerals, it makes you think of your own funeral. You start looking around the room like, I've done things a little differently here.
At my funeral, I don't want no sad stuff. I want them twerking. I want them dancing. I want bands to make them dance.
I don't know, my funeral could be like a roast, you know what I mean? Like maybe you have Schultz on it saying like, she had some big and then Charlemagne's like, I was the first black one she hit.
You know what, to be honest, at my funeral, all I want for my funeral is a big booty.
Guy code absolutely, positively does not exist at a funeral because everything that could possibly make you look like a bitch is gonna happen at that funeral. Tears galore, hugging on other men, men putting their head on your shoulder, patting other men's backs, crying to other men, all of that's going down at the funeral.
If it is a funeral, you are allowed to kick, scream, cry. It is the saddest part of someone's life.
What kind of psychopath says that it's breaking guy code to cry at a funeral? You're just trying to be that macho? Yes, cry at a funeral. That's what humans do.
He was a good man.
He'll be missed. He lived a great life.
Guys, I'm right here.
You gotta have your grieving lines. You cannot be like a stuttering mess. You need to know what to say. You have my dimpus.
You could say, well, we know they're going to a better place. Even if they was a drug dealer, and you know damn well they're going to hell.
At a funeral, I'll comfort people, but I don't say a word. Like this, I'm either disagreeing or agreeing.
If you don't know what to say at a funeral, a good go-to is, I'm so sorry for your loss. He or she was a great man or woman. 1, 2, 3 handshakes, you're out of there. Guy code.
I think my tombstone would read, I'd like to be 6 feet deep inside you. Winky face. See you on the other side. I'm naked.
When I'm dead, I'm dead. That's what I'm gonna have written on my tombstone. Why the are you in a cemetery? Go live!
On my tombstone, it'll say, here lies John Gabris, 1982 to 2013. He came prematurely, he died prematurely.
That does it for another episode of Guy Code. But before you bring sex toys into the bedroom, remember, dill do or dill don't.
The toy never goes inside the lady. Okay, that's a human area only. Robots stay on the hood.
Flying the friendly skies isn't always so friendly.
The second he drops that seat back, boom, I drop back on the person behind me. I said I didn't want to do it, but he started it. Let the dominoes begin.
treat your teacher right.
If you don't respect them or you don't do what they say, they can fail you. That's a violation of Guy Code.
And know what to say at a funeral.
I'm so sorry for your loss. He or she was a great man or woman. 1, 2, 3 handshakes, you're out of there.
It's Guy Code.